Hello, welcome to Jumpin' Johnny Gaming. Today, I'm going to show you how to get all the Breakdown Level 1 challenges that you can do at the first level of Breakdown. There are shortcuts in the description below if you are looking for a specific challenge. The first thing I would recommend is to get the two challenges that involve your survivor dying in two particular ways, so it doesn't affect your game and you can start the game with the survivor you unlock for completing the challenge. This challenge is to get torn apart. You have to look for a horde of zombies, as a few zombies won't activate the torn apart cutscene. Simply run into a horde of zombies, and when your survivor gets torn apart, you will unlock the Tragedies challenge and Jacob Ritter as a survivor. And you will also get an achievement if you haven't got it in the game. The second challenge is to have your survivor blow themselves up before they die, taking the zombie with them. I started fresh and went out to seek out an explosive device like a grenade. I managed to find a thermite grenade which worked. Petrol and firebombs also work. Best places to find these are in ammo shops or military stashes. They can turn up elsewhere. Once you find a suitable grenade, make sure it's equipped, ready to drop. Then find a zombie. Make sure it's solitary, so you don't get a chance to get torn apart, or you won't be able to drop the grenade. Once you find a suitable grenade, make sure it's equipped, ready to drop. Then find a zombie. Make sure it's solitary so you don't get a chance to be torn apart or you won't be able to drop the grenade. Let the zombie attack you and you will go down to the ground. Do not press A to get back up. Then the grey bar will go down to the red bar, and once it does, press RB to drop the grenade and you will sacrifice yourself. You will unlock the sacrifice achievement and another achievement if you didn't sacrifice yourself in the main game, and you will unlock Erik Tan to use, a good survivor to start with. Now it's time to unlock one of the most annoying challenges in the game. This challenge involves putting down a community member who's dying and will turn. There are many theories and methods to activate the mercy shot kill, and I have tried a lot of methods and finally got the mercy shot mission to show up. This may take you a while, or hopefully how I got it eventually will help you get it more quickly. First things first, when you're in a community base, make sure you have no medical facilities or survivors with medical experience, and do not get any medical supplies. Inexplicably, every time I took a break from the game and went back on it, I would often find my medical supplies go up. To combat this, I tried to get as many survivors sick as I could, and hope they would get sick and then take a turn for the worse for Mercy Shot to be activated. And apparently you can't get the Mercy Shot if any of your survivors are your friend. So when you rescue survivors, I would recommend running them over a few times and make sure they run into bloaters several times so they would get sick and not be your friend. Eventually, it ended up that my starting character that I picked, Sgt Tan, got sick and is now gravely ill, so it can definitely be done with your starting character, but this isn't a guarantee. They could die before you get the Mercy Shot quest to show up or commit suicide, so just keep up making as much survivors to be sick, and do not do any quests other than use radio to contact more survivors and make your community a living hell to live in. Once you get the Mercy Shot quest to turn up, take them to the marked place and then kill them, and the challenge will be completed, and you will unlock Alan Gunderson. I would advise starting the game again if you don't have a sick community to look after, and have a fresh final start to finish the rest of the challenges.
Mayday! 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 Grab it!
You know, if we don't help out soon, it may be too late. Do what you can.
Probably would have drowned.
We'll be ready.
Except some fella picnicking on the bank.
This challenge is very
right
easy.
in, help me
All
out.
you have to do is kill
Guess the good
100
Lord sent it.
zombies with any blunt weapons. You can see what type of weapon you are using by looking at it in your inventory. There are 3 categories of weapons: blunt, edged and heavy weapons. As soon as you kill your 100 zombie with a blunt weapon, you will complete the challenge and unlock Eli Wilkerson.
Get off!
This challenge you will get naturally playing, which is playing for 10 hours, and it's the only challenge to be cumulative, as when I finished the first 3 challenges and started breakdown level 1 for the 4th time, I was 9 hours out of the 10 needed. The rest of the challenges always resets when you start a new breakdown. For example, if you killed 60 zombies with blunt weapons on one playthrough, it resets on the next, meaning you have to get the 100 kills. Once you have played for 10 hours, you get the Taskmaster challenge and unlock Diane Montressor.
Sound like they know what they're doing.
The next challenge is to kill 100 zombies with the car door, or 400 zombies in the Xbox 360 version. Simply hold your door open and take out the zombies. You will go through a few cars as the door eventually rips off. Aim for hordes, drive around, beat your horn to attract lots of attention. As soon as you get your final kill, you will complete the challenge and unlock Ray Santos.
Show you when I get there. Found this while I was out.
Sweet.
The next challenge is to kill 100 zombies with the car door, or 400 zombies in the Xbox 360 version. Simply hold your door open and take out the zombies. You will go through a few cars as the door eventually rips off. Aim for hordes, drive around, beat your horn to attract lots of attention. As soon as you get your final kill, you will complete the challenge and unlock Ray Santos.
I don't know how long our friends can hold out. Do what you can.
The next challenge is to have all research projects researched, and this challenge will help work towards another challenge, which is to build all facilities and upgrades. I would recommend moving to one of the biggest home sites in the game, the Snyder Trucking Warehouse. The Trumbull County Fairgrounds is the other biggest site, which also works well. Keep gathering materials, as you will need a lot of them, and keep 1 facility slot spare just to build towards the Father Challenge. The first facility you need is to build the library, as this is the facility that can activate research projects, and if you are in the Snyder Trucking Warehouse, it comes with pre-built storage, so when the library is built, the first project you can do is the biodiesel, and there are 8 different projects in total. All projects take over an hour in real time to complete, so work on other challenges and gathering materials. You need to build a garden, then you can research the greenhouse. You need to have a medical lab to research the potent homemade stims, and finally you will need to build a munitions shop, and with the medical lab still built, you can research the next 3 projects, which is chemical incendiaries, box mine and pipe bombs. Whistling box mine will be available once you have researched box mine, and steel pipe bomb will be available once you have researched the pipe bomb. Once all 8 projects have been researched and you can check progress in challenge tracker, you will complete the challenge, unlock an achievement, and get Charlie Marshall as a survivor. To get the Believer challenge, you have to earn 500 fame. This is fairly easy to do, especially if you are researching projects and building all the facilities, as you will be playing for a fair bit. You earn fame by leveling up survivor skills, doing quests, and any recommendations that Lily tells you, like taking out hordes or building a particular facility. Once you have earned 500 fame, you will unlock Pastor William. The Father challenge is for you to max out every facility. This does not have to be done in the same home site. Of course, it does have to be done in one playthrough, and already built-in facilities do not count. These are the facilities that you need to build.
Sit tight.
Medical
I'm
area,
bringing this
then
stuff
2
home.
further
We'll
upgrades,
see
the
you soon.
infirmary and medical lab, the library, basic workshop that upgrades to a workshop. You need to do this twice as the workshop can either upgrade to a machine shop or a munition shop. Cooking area, dining area, garden that can be upgraded to greenhouse, sleeping area that can be upgraded to a bunkhouse, storage area that has 2 further upgrades, the food storage and refrigerated storage. The training area that can be upgraded to a dojo,
How's
and
it going?
finally, watchtower
there.
that can be
Crack open a
upgraded
cold
to the
one for ya.
shooting platform.
There you go.
Once you have built
Don't
the
say I
last
never gave you
facility,
anything.
you will complete the father
What you got?
challenge and unlock
Oh,
Thomas
you know,
Ritter as a survivor.
Stuff.
To get the Joker challenge, you need to have a kitchen, then make 12 snacks. Just click on the make a snack button in the kitchen and it will take 5 minutes to make 3 snacks.
You know,
And you have to do
if we
this a
don't help
further
out
3
soon,
times.
it may be too late.
Once you have
You
created
may
12
need to hurry.
snacks, you will unlock the Joker challenge and unlock Royell Vincent as a survivor.
I've got a lead on something for you. Should be on your map.
The final challenge before we can escape in the RV and move on to breakdown level 2 is the cop challenge, which is to kill 50 zombies with a pistol. Very easy. If you need ammo, search ammo shops and military stashes, and you can make ammo with a munition shop. Once you have killed your 50th zombie with a handgun, you will complete the cop challenge and unlock Owen Lykins as a survivor. Now it's time to move to breakdown level 2, which you can do any time in the
You
game.
found the RV?
Challenges that are level
Sure.
1 and above can be
How does
done
it
in
look?
any breakdown
Never
level
mind, I'll check your
if you
journal
still
when you
need
get home.
any,
I'm
but the
sure
counters
it'll be
do
full of useful
reset.
info.
You get tasked
Let's
with
get
finding an
started as soon as
RV,
we can.
and once you
We
reach
need
the
to get
RV's
this thing
location,
roadworthy,
you will still have
just
to
in
use
case.
25 fuel to fill
No
it
problem.
up, which takes about 5 minutes real time. Once the RV is ready, you will be able to leave. On the Facility tab in your menu, next to the Outpost, you can access the RV symbol, including the survivor you are currently playing as. Make sure you bring 5 other survivors with you by pressing X, load to RV, on the menu where you change characters.
You've impressed a lot of
Some tips before you leave breakdown
The
level
RV is
1
ready
for
to
good.
go.
All the
I'm not saying
survivors
we
you
should
want to
leave right
bring,
now,
load them up
necessarily.
with weapons that are
We've all
90
gotten pretty
influence
attached
points
to this
or as
place.
high as you can, so
But
you
it's
can
good
put
to
them in the
know
locker
if it ever
when you
gets too
reach
hot
the
around
next
here,
stage of
or if the
breakdown,
food runs out
which
for
will
good.
give you some
We know
influence
we've got a way
points to
out.
start with.
Thank you for that.
Anything from the locker will come with you in the next game, but it does have a 255 item limit. I would recommend bringing a cook with you. It took me ages to find one in breakdown level 2 that you need for a challenge, and of course, bring your strongest characters that you have. Once you are ready to leave, click on the option on the RV symbol and you will finish breakdown level 1. Move to breakdown level 2, which increases in difficulty, and you will get an
I
achievement
don't have enough
and
space
complete
for
the friend
this.
challenge, which unlocks Ed Jones as a survivor.
Hey everybody, if you're listening, we knew this day was coming. We can't stay here. Not anymore. We can fit a few people and supplies on the RV. It'll be tight, but we can manage. Everybody else, take whatever you want from our stockpiles. After what you've been through, you deserve it. Good luck out there.
If you liked this video, subscribe to my channel. There are tips and achievement guides posted every week. Thanks for watching.